Regional and prefecture activities is the consulting for the change of building legislation in traditional settlements, like we have with our municipality of Milias in Pilion, which is a traditional settlement, the whole mountain of Pilion, and it's protected by Greek law that basically no modern facilities can be accommodated in such settlements, and obviously this includes photovoltaics until the recent law that will exclude in some of these cases such installations, especially in marginal areas. Change of investments, valuation rate, restoration of municipal waste dump areas and their utilization, and utilization of obviously marginal areas in protected areas. In Natura 2000, also again, these will be examined on a case-per-case basis. So let me go into the second presentation and show you some examples. I guess. Okay, so our company is a private-owned company, active in different areas and mostly construction, but photovoltaic, as we said earlier, is something new in a new addition to this, and came into effect in 2006 when the new law came basically into effect for the photovoltaic business, and we're active also in other areas. Renewable sources of energy is the name of the company, and basically it's open for other activities also that may be of any, let's say, importance, and we see they're feasible for the future for us. So we are also, as I said, the private company active in the PV business and doing installations, free field on-roof systems and professional services for other companies. And basically we have been active in 2006, but our first projects came into place in 2008, and basically after 2008 and 2009 we have been very, very active. We have worked for other companies that came from Germany especially, and doing for them some installations. And we're also prime partners of some companies in Greece that don't have a Greek, let's say, working capability in Greece. They look usually local contractors. And obviously we work all over Greece without any exclusions. And we have been part of the Energy of Southeast Europe Association. It's a non-profit organization. They, among others, among photovoltaic, they also looking into any other energy matters that affect the Southeast European community. And obviously natural gas is very important also for us there in Greece, but renewables play a very important role the last couple or 3 years maybe. The idea is also that they make studies and to help the local industries from mainly the Balkans, so to say, and to arrange scientific conferences to promote different sectors. Helapco is the other association that we're part of, and it's the Greek industry association of photovoltaic companies, and basically it's been also active since mainly 2002, but very active since the new law came into effect, not the new one in 2010, but in 2006. And the idea is to protect and promote the industry, and to help the Greek Ministry of Environment and Climatic Change to for the new laws that may be passed, or changes, or things that may help the PV industry to progress in Greece, since we had tremendous issues with the bureaucracy. And our company has been a part of Helapco since the very beginning. actually since 2006. So I've brought some examples here, three examples of our company that, among other projects, that we, with the help of, in some cases, of the municipality of Milles, in the licensing of especially the environmental permits, we had been stuck in some of these cases due to non-clarifications of the existing laws of the 2006 law. So therefore, in some of these cases, we had some projects that were involving in a way marginal areas. The first example is a 100 kilowatt project only, which is it was a pure rocky area very close to the city. It was actually around the city of Volos, where we live and where our company is based out of. There were a lot of illegal dump sites, and this was a site that started to get to be used as a dump area illegally, and Greece has a very big issue with the illegal dump sites. It was a rocky area, and it was next to a hill that was with a 15% drop. It was a difficult project, but since 2008 we started tried to issue all the licenses, but finally in 2010 we were able to issue the environmental permit for this project, and finally we got it in January, and we started the installation in April of 2010, and this project was finished and connected in 13th of May of 2010. So the second project is in Ptolemaida, which is Ptolemaida is an area in Greece which is very contaminated because it's the main activities of our Greek or of the Greek main electricity supplier, where they have lignite. I don't know how you say. Factories, very big, vast areas, and a lot of our projects have been in that area. They have easier environmental permits, and this was such a case. We did the project there, which is again was 100 kilowatt in a contaminated area. These are given out, obviously not for agriculture, for other uses. And there are not that many uses. In this case, obviously, the easiest thing was to apply for a photovoltaic license in that area. Therefore, this project again was licensed in December of 2009, and the installation went on in March of 2010, and it lasted for about 1 month. It's a free-field 100 kilowatt installation. Now the last one, which is a very interesting project, and it is a very interesting project for our company, is half of it, half of this area was 78,000 square meters of land. In fact, it was 68,000 square meters of land, with the half of it being an illegal dump site that was covered, restorated. And on the how do I use it? Okay, over there is a hilltop, so to say. That was the illegal dump area, and Greece was forced in 2009 and starting in 2008 to start closing all the illegal dump sites. And that was one of the cases. That was in central Greece, and the customer had applied for a license, in this case for photovoltaic project.